Hello, lovely people. How are you all? Wow, lots of people to start off with. Hello, Vietnam. Hello, Iraq. Haja. Hello, Frangina. Hello. Wow, lots of people. Hi from Mauritius, I assume. I think it's French in Mauritius, so bonjour. Haja is back. Hello, Paulina. Hey. Lots of Vietnamese. Germany. Hello. I learned a new word in German. Durchfall. Germans know what I mean. So today we're talking about pronunciation and we're going to do some new vocabulary, and if you have any questions you can answer them. There's also the super chat feature if you have any burning questions that need to be answered now. Italy! How's the pizza today, Italy? Great. Yes, and also it's very, very cold here, so I'm staying inside today. Because why would you go outside on a cold day? Terrible. Okay, so today I wanted to do some pronunciation with you, and this is something that we learn in lower school when we are like 3-4 years old. This is something that I remember learning when I was 3 or 4, and it was like one of my favourite lessons ever. So, we're going to start with, we all know what these are. Maybe you can tell me the name. A, E, I, O, and U. Ooh. These are called vowels. Some people mistakenly call them vocals. Don't say vocal, they are vowels. So the vowels A, E, I, O, and U. Y is like a lazy vowel, and I'll talk about that in another lesson, but today we're talking about these ones. And of course the pronunciation is A, E, I, O, and U. That's how we pronounce the letter. But when these are in a word, you don't pronounce them like A, for example. For example, you don't say, a cat is not a Kate. No, and a pet is not a Pete. A pin is not a pine. A con is not a cone, and so on. So that's one weird thing about English pronunciation. Again, it's not phonetic, it's really weird. That's just English. The amount of times I've had to say, because English is ridiculous. I just want to read a few comments before we carry on, because I'm reading some of them while I'm doing this, and it's really funny because you're all awesome and I love to read what you write. So, yes, I do sound a little bit sick. I was sick last week. We didn't have a live class. I'm sorry. Today, I'm okay today. Everything's good. But yes, my voice, you can hear it, sounds a little bit rubbish. So, apologies for that. My pronunciation isn't that great today because my voice has been ruined, destroyed for the last week. Reham Chadi, thank you and welcome. Safana from Iraq, hello. Tio, why don't we greet our teacher in our native language? If you write hello in your native language, I'll read it. I'll try to read it, and I'll probably get it wrong. Awandio, hello girls, I'm single. Dude, don't announce that you're single in a live English class. This is not the place for it. However, if you're a girl and you're interested in a random single guy, go for it. Why not? Okay. So requests, so it's in my head. How can I use would and could, and also rather? Maybe. Oh, Anna. Anna from Native English is here. Anna, how's it going? Anna makes some great videos. You should go see Anna's videos. She's awesome. She rocks. Other questions, just so it's in my head. They were getting lost in hellos. But, okay, Privyet in Russian, I assume. Elise, yes, there is another live lesson next week. It should be every Sunday, but being here sometimes creates problems for making the classes on time and every Sunday. Merhaba. I know that one. Turkish, right? Konnichiwa, Eri. I know that one. Japanese. I used to live in Japan. Fun fact. And it was awesome. I love Japan. So much fun. I love it. From Honduras. Whoa. Cool. I've never been to Honduras. Can you teach either and neither? Or is it either and neither? This is a mystery. Yes, I can. So what do we have? Would, could, and rather. And then either and neither. Okay. Those are in my head and we'll do them later. To come back to the original point then. The vowels A, E, I, O, U. But in words we don't pronounce them. Oh my god. There we go. And in words we don't pronounce them like that. There we go. In words we pronounce them differently. For example, cat is cat. So we pronounce this like a and not a, like its original letter. So cat is cat and not Kate. It's weird, I know, but that's just what we do. It's not it's e. So for example, P-E-T is pronounced pet and not Pete. Weird, I know. So how do we change this? Well, one thing that we learned when we were like 3-4 years old, we watched this animation on TV and it was called Magic E. It was great. It was like my favorite thing ever. It was a wizard's magical hand that came out and drew on words to change the pronunciation. So I'm going to show you today because ask any British person, they will all remember Magic E. So that is the... Oh, I'm writing like a 3-year-old. Magic E. Magic E. That is the topic of today's discussion of pronunciation. So what would happen is you'd see a word like cat, and then Magic E would come in and change the pronunciation. Because if you notice on the end of words, if you put an E right there, now this is not pronounced like a. It's not cat. Now it is Kate. So the Magic E changed the vowel pronunciation from an a to its original pronunciation of a, Kate. So, my challenge to you is to find 2 words with a. One without the E and one with the E, just as an example to me and to yourself of how the Magic E works. For example, cat and Kate. Or another simple one could be something you wear on your head. And with a Magic E, hate. So again, it's just to show that the Magic E changes the vowel sound from its a back to its original vowel sound, a. Let's see if you have any other examples. Fat and fate. That's a good one. Fat and fate. Fat and fate. That's a very good one, yeah. Mat, mate. This is a very, very good one, yeah. Mat, mate. Yes, so, moving on. Now you get the idea. Pet. Oops, there we are. Pet. Again, normally, pet. But with a Magic E, goes back to its original E sound and becomes Pete. Pet, from pet, with a Magic E, Pete. So if you're ever thinking about how pronunciation works, this is one rule that we have and doesn't change. It's the Magic E, and yes, English is ridiculous. So next one, pin. Should be I, but in a word it's I. Pin. Magic E comes in. Hi, I'm Magic E. Becomes pine. Pine. If you think of any other words, write them in. I'll read them because it's fun to read. The next one, con. Again, O in a word becomes O. Con. But again, Magic E changes it to cone. And yes, my whiteboard is falling apart. It's a rubbish one. It's just a cheap one. Cone. From con to cone. Yes, so pet would... People are asking what they mean. Of course, we all know cat. Kate is an English name, like Kate Blanchett, the actress. Again, pet is your cat, your dog, your mouse. What pet do you have? I don't have a pet. I want a dog. But pet, with Magic E, now it's Pete, the name, an English name. Short for, yes, someone mentioned it earlier, Peter. A pin, I actually have one, somewhere. For when, for example, your clothes, when they break and you want to sew them together, you use a pin. With an E, it's a pine, it's a type of tree, a pine tree. Very common in England. Con. This could be when you cheat someone out of money. It's a con. Someone's trying to take your money or steal your money by lying to you. For example, those emails you get when it's like, oh, send me money and I'll send you even more money in return because you're so nice. That is not real. It is a con. But with an E, it's a cone, which could be the shape, this shape. Or when you get an ice cream, it's the thing that the ice cream comes in, the cone. The thing that you hold when you have an ice cream. So yes, cone. Again, with U, we have A. The original sound is U, but in words it's A. Cup. I couldn't think of any words that just have A to U, except for... This one's a difficult one. Oh, Magic E. There we go. The thing I'm using right now, a computer, but with a Magic E on the end, the A becomes a U. Compute. U. No, I still can't think of any others. If you think of any others that have, like the other words, but when you add an E, it becomes a U. 3 if you just wrote cut cute. Cub cube. See, never get sick. Never get sick, because then your brain just shuts off for a week and you can't think of anything. Bad teacher points today. So, Julie, of course, merci Julie. And Rima, cut cute, well done. Shamim, well done. Anna, with cub cube. Cub cube! Brilliant, that's amazing. For a Sunday, your brain is on point. Well done. Sarah Yassine, cut cute. Well done. Yes, absolutely. Timur, puck and puke. Puck, I mean, yes, but it's not a word. Hug, huge. Ooh. Ooh. Great words. Hug and huge. Yes, absolutely. That's a really good one. Hug and huge. Yes. So let's do that. Let's choose cut cute. Well, I like the word cute. That's fun. Oh dear, there we are. Yes. Let's get rid of compute because it's boring. There we go. We've got just normally cut. with an E, cute. You. You, oh, whoops, you, cute. So if you're ever wondering about British pronunciation or when it's written, how do I pronounce this? Think, is there a magic E at the end? If there is, that vowel sound goes back to its original letter sound. If not, then it just stays normal. For example, pin, the I is an I, not an I. Cat, the A is not an A, it's an A. Because English is weird and English is stupid. I apologise. Someone has written pin pint. Yes, that's a very good. It's a very good exception. Because a T is not an E, obviously, but yes, it has the same change in pronunciation from pin to pint with a T. Water break. We're back. So, questions. Someone asked about either or either, neither, neither. Let me ask you a question. If we are in an ice cream shop and I say to you, I want an ice cream, and you say to me, okay, we have chocolate or vanilla, and I say, this one is good and this one is good, which one will I say? This one is fine and this one is fine. So what will I say? Oh. My thing is saying that I'm not here anymore. I've disappeared. I think. Am I still here? Oh, I am here! Okay, no, my voice just went... My computer just went strange. Yes, so if I say this one is good, this one is good, I will say either or either. Now, there used to be a difference with American pronunciation and British pronunciation with either, neither, neither. But, no, now it's fine. They're both the same. British people and American people sometimes will say either, sometimes will say either. Just because. There's no... It doesn't matter. You can say both ways. So, yes, in answer to that question, I want to say chocolate is good, vanilla is good. Which one do I want? It's not important. This one's good, this one's good. I will take this, I will take this. I can say either or either. Doesn't matter about the pronunciation. Either. When you want to say this one is good or this one is good, either. Or either. So as a full sentence, Olga said either chocolate or vanilla. This is a very good point and we'll come back to this. So yes, you want to say this one is good, this one is good. Either this or this. Actually, this is a very good point. Let's write this down. Okay. Either or. Again, either. Sometimes I will change the way I say it because why not? So either something or something. Either chocolate or vanilla. Doesn't matter which one. I don't care. They're both good. So A or B. Doesn't matter. What about this time if I want to say, oh, chocolate? No. Vanilla? No. In this case, I want to say no to this one and no to this one. What will I say? And Marcus Aurelius said neither. I'd like strawberry. Good answer. Yeah. So if you want to say not this one, and not this one, we have to make it a negative. The classic negative is to add an N, like ever, never. Either, we change to neither, or neither, doesn't matter. Yes, a few of you got it. Olga got it, Michelle, Maisa, Andrew, Sebnem, Unique. I think I may be saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. Awandio, yes, neither, neither. That's when you want to say not this one and not this one. But can you see a problem here? Something else needs to change. Neither A or B. Ah, Fatima. Fatima, well done. You got the nor. Well done. So if this is a negative, we also need to change this to a negative. Neither blah blah blah, nor blah blah blah. That is when you use nor. Either something or something, neither something nor something. Question for you guys. Do you want a pizza or a donut? For me, either. I love pizza and I love donuts. So either a pizza or a donut and I'm happy. I don't care. Oh, some people learning this for the first time. Interesting. Really interesting. Some people are pointing out that nor can be used to connect to negatives. That's a very, very good point. Who said that one? Tio. Yes. Good point, Tio. Nor can be used as a conjunction. Let's put that someone else to see the board. Yes, nor. Oh dear, there we are. Nor can also be used to connect to negative sentences together. For example, today, do you... no, because that's the same thing. If I offer you something, like if I offer you some chocolate, and I say, you know what, you seem sad today. Would you like some chocolate? And you want to say, you know what, I neither want chocolate nor I use neither again. That's another example of neither. But it's fine, that's fine. You can use it with two different verbs. I neither want chocolate nor need chocolate, but let's use a different one. If you can think of a good sentence with nor, please write it and I'll read it. So let's do another example then. Okay, for example, I didn't eat anything yesterday, nor will I eat anything today. So I've connected two negative sentences. I didn't do anything yesterday, nor will I do anything today. I'm not sick, nor is my friend, for example. I'm connecting two negative sentences with nor. You want to say not A and not B. Mohammed says, I have never been to London. Someone else says, nor have I. Absolutely. If you want to say, I am the same as you with a negative, you'd say nor. I haven't blah blah blah. I didn't blah blah blah. I am not blah blah blah. The other person says, oh, you know? Me know. Nor am I. Nor did I. Do I. Nor have I. That's when you use nor. Someone saying, why nor? Why not? English is strange. English is ridiculous. I don't like fish, nor my friend. Yezidu. Okay. Yezidu, I'm going to help you here. I don't like fish, nor my friend. What is wrong with that sentence? I'm gonna copy that and paste that because that's a really important point here. Can someone point out what is wrong with this sentence, or what is strange about this sentence? I don't like fish, nor my friend. What is she saying with that? Because it's probably not what you think, so be careful. If you say, I don't like fish, nor my friend, I think you mean, I don't like fish, and my friend doesn't like fish. But what you're actually, there we go, yes. What you're actually saying is, I don't like fish, and I don't like my friend. So be careful. Your use of nor changed that meaning. You should say, which some people have said, Anna Seminka said, I don't like fish, neither does my friend. Or Mac McKinsky has shortened it, I don't like fish, nor does my friend. That's how you should say it. So be careful. I don't like fish, nor my I don't like fish, nor my friend. Yes, just be careful. Be careful what you mean and how you say it. What was the other one people were asking about? Yes. So either, neither, neither. Now you know how to use nor because that's fun and great. So next time you have the opportunity to use nor, use it because it's fun to use and now you know how to. Okay, let's do it. Let's take another question. Marcus Aurelius has asked. No, sorry. Someone has asked me a few times, so I'm trying. Hiccups. Someone's asking about. You want to see some lessons about professional English, like academic English, I guess. Yes, I'm actually in the middle of making a huge series about IELTS lessons. So if anyone is taking IELTS exams, let me know which section of IELTS are you most worried about? Which section of IELTS do you usually score the lowest in? I'd like to know because again I'm making a new series. If you have any questions about IELTS especially, write them in the comments. I'll talk about them. Also, if you have any questions about anything else, I'll talk about that as well. Writing those effing essays. Yes, absolutely. Those essays, they suck, and I'm here to help you with that. Because, yes, writing sucks. Andrew, good point. Yes, it does. So, writing, big problem, especially task 1 if you're doing academic IELTS. Oh my god, people have a lot of problems with that. So I'll be making a lot of videos, a lot of really cool videos, and it'll make IELTS super easy for you, super fun. I don't know about fun, I might be lying to you there, I'm sorry. So, questions. Anastasia, do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. Chuiba, what's the difference between to stride and to walk? Stride is a big step. Walk is just normal. Stride is a big step. Marcelo asks, Yorkshire or Yorkshire? Yes. It's pronounced Yorkshire. Good tea bags. Really, really good. Princess says, I don't like fish, and neither do I. I'm assuming that's the response from the other person. Athena says, can't I say neither like chocolate nor my friends? No, that's a mess of a sentence. No. Lewis says, nor do I and neither do I. Do they have the same meaning? Nor do I, neither do I. Basically, yes. Okay. Should I pronounce the T in often? Or is it often? Good question. You can, but you don't have to. It just depends. Someone's asking about, I've seen you've asked a few times about assimilation. Yes, but that's going to be in a future video. It's too long to talk about today. So there will be a video coming about assimilation. So going back to often, this word, often, you can pronounce it often without the T or often with the T. It doesn't matter. You can say it both ways. The same with either, neither, neither. And now you know how to use that. Let's see. Julio says, native English people always use past simple and present perfect to talk about the past. Do you agree? Are other verb tenses commonly used? Well, yeah, of course. If you talk about the past, you use a variety of tenses. We'll use past simple, past continuous, present perfect, simple and continuous, past perfect. It all depends what your story is about and the time references, most importantly. Jasek says, are you drunk? No, in New York it's only midday. On a Sunday, which actually means brunch time, I should be drunk. I should get drunk. Future perfect continuous, how do you use that one? Future perfect is a fun one, and I'm in the middle of writing that one. That one's going to come later, that lesson. Counselor versus counselor. Prince Khan's question about counselor versus counselor. The spelling is different, but the pronunciation is exactly the same. So Princer, it's the same pronunciation. Okay, final few questions, and then I have to run away from you. I'm sorry, I love you all. Love and laugh. How do you pronounce them? Wow. Yes, many people actually ask me about this. Love, Love, love. Love. This goes back to if you've seen any videos about voiced or unvoiced sounds, love and laugh, that applies here. Voiced and unvoiced. Love, Love, has a voiced sound, a voiced consonant. Love, v, has a v. Laugh, f, has an unvoiced F, laugh. Also, the vowel sounds are different too. So let's go from the end back. F in laugh is unvoiced. There is no vibration in the throat. Laugh. Love. The v is a voiced consonant. V. Love. So that's the difference in the consonant sound in the end. But the vowel sound, laugh. Ha ha ha. Laugh is an R, like in car. There was a really cool pronunciation video on Wednesday that I uploaded, and if you get that sound, then it's that. Laugh. But again, love is very short, like in up. Love. So you've got the vowel sound and the voiced consonant v. Love. Love. And then ha ha ha, laugh is that longer R with an unvoiced f. Laugh. So together, love. Ha ha ha, laugh. That's the difference. Okay. Let's see. Choose one more question. Couple quick questions. 7M says cold and called, as in cold, I have a cold, or it's cold outside, and called, call in the past tense. Is there a difference in the pronunciation? Not much of a difference. Cold, called. Cold is an O, cold. Called is that or sound, like in horse. Called, cold. Cold. Fatima 2 says throughout and throat. Easy to answer. Throat is not a word. Without the T on the end, through, that's a word. Okay, Tom Exist. You said, when there's a conversation and I want to refer to something I already said, should I say, as I have already mentioned, or as I already mentioned? You can say both. Grammatically, yes, there's a difference, but in conversation, it's fine to use both. However, be careful. Okay, as a general rule, use as I already mentioned in past simple. Why? Because it just sounds less direct. If you say as I have already mentioned, it might sound a bit strong and like you're angry at the person. So as a simple, basic rule, use the past simple for that example. Cool. So, one more question, then I'll go. How many languages do I speak? I speak a little bit of Spanish and even less Japanese. I'm rubbish and I'm so lazy with that. Someone said, as I said previously said, is it formal enough? Yes, absolutely. It's great. It's a fantastic thing to say. It's actually very, very formal. Someone's asking about this series, how to improve your British accent. Will I create more of that? Yes. For the next 5 weeks, every Wednesday, there's a new pronunciation video, how to improve your British accent. So if you want to improve your British accent, watch it on Wednesday. Every Wednesday, there will be a new video. Cool. You guys have been amazing. I love you all, and I'll see you next Sunday. Awesome, nerds. I'm out of here for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.